Hi, this is Gary with Aldan American. Today we're going to talk about shock services. The Aldan shock is designed to last a lifetime. Our shock service will bring your shocks back to original factory specifications. One of the questions that comes up is, why would I need to have my shocks serviced? So one reason is if you've got a hot rod that sits around a lot, the seals can actually dry up because of lack of use. And so if that's the case, they may start leaking or is really used aggressively, like say an autocross car. You may want to send them in every so often to have the shocks renewed. And what we'll do is take the shocks apart, inspect them, replace all of the seals, all of the wear points, and basically make the shock function as it did when it was brand new. The Aldan American shock has been around since 1981. So there's two basic styles of shocks. The first style that we made started in 1981 to the later part of the 80s and is our steel-bodied shock. Unfortunately, we no longer have parts available for this shock, so we cannot rebuild it anymore. The second version of the shock, which we still build today, is our aluminum version. And the aluminum shock, we have parts to fix them, and anything that's aluminum and was made by Aldan American, we can still service and rebuild. Our initial inspection, we're going to look at the outside of the shock. We're going to look for any kind of damage around the mounting locations to make sure the shock isn't binding in operation. We're also going to look at the bushings or the bearings to see if they need to be replaced. In addition to the shock service, by request, we can also inspect and check the springs. We want to test for spring rate to see if the springs are indeed what they say they are and they haven't lost any tension. And also, a lot of times you'll have a car that'll have a ride quality issue, whether it's too soft or too stiff. And by testing the springs and seeing what the car is, a lot of times we can help the customer make a decision on a better spring for the application. The first step in getting your Aldan American shock serviced is to go to our website, aldanamerican.com. On the bottom of the page, it says shock service. When you get to the form, fill it out and submit the form. What will happen is one of our team members will take the form, turn it into an estimate, and you will receive an email with the estimate. So that estimate is what you want to put in the box with the shocks when you send them in. You can send them via UPS, FedEx, or Postal Service. And on the outside of the box, write your estimate number. So that way when our team receives it here, we'll know that it's a service and we'll know who sent it in. Aldan also offers a trade-in program. So if you've determined that the shocks are beyond repair, give us a call and discuss what your options are. All of our service information is available on our website. Check it out at aldanamerican.com.